now. What we got? All right, we're good. I think it's still in a delay. Because of 9/11 stuff, I believe. I'd have to imagine that's what the delay is about. Getting my play back up. How's everybody doing? Hopefully quite well. Oh shit, that's loud. That's crazy. Is it weather delayed or is it just 9/11 event delayed? What's up, Daniel? What's up, JD? What's up, Joel? What's up, everybody? Been a crazy couple days, right? My day's been pretty good. How's your day been? Yeah, Trump's at the game, the 9/11 stuff. Yeah, it makes a bunch of sense. Everyone having a good day? What's up, Paul? You have 5 and 1B. Nice. Maybe. But we'll see. They haven't been hitting too well. And the Tigers have been clobbering. Yeah, that's a pretty sad situation. Charlie Kirk thing. Sad he got shot and died. Was assassinated, really. Sad for his family, sad for the people involved. The same way I feel about any celebrity death, though. I hate to say that because I just have like an indifference to it, where I'm just like, I don't, you know what I mean. Mainly because I don't know the person. I have a real hard time, like, feeling bad when someone I don't know dies, if that makes sense. Like, it's like, I don't have any idea who that guy is. You know what's funny? Until yesterday, I didn't even know what he sounded like. It's just like, oh shit, that's what his voice sounds like. All right. And it's not that, and I'm not saying like anything should have happened to him. Of course not. Definitely, no one should be assassinated for shit like politics. It's just, you know what I mean. I don't really care because I don't know the guy. I'm sure if I'd watched his content or something like that, I'd be a little bit affected. But it's also like when a celebrity, like a movie actor, dies. Like when Robin Williams passed away, I wasn't like in mourning or anything. I was like, oh, that's really sad. Anyway, what's up, Fernando? Because it is very sad that he was killed. Like no matter how you cut it, it's a very sad situation. But I just, you know what I mean. I'm not mourning anything. Exactly, big money. And again, I'm not making any jokes, not making light of it, because I think that's actually pretty fucking dark for people to do that. I don't really condone the jokes. I think it's pretty gnarly to do right after someone passes. Maybe months down the road, whatever it might be, whatever. Like don't be doing that. If you don't like the guy, just kind of ignore it. Just be like, that sucks. I have no opinion of him. Like I didn't really know who the guy was, other than he's the change my mind guy, and I'm like, why are people mad he died? Because again, you wouldn't want people to do that to you or your loved ones after if they passed away. You know, it's like do the right thing, treat people right, treat people the right way. Torres, Carpenter, Green, Torkelson, Perez, Keith, Dingler, Meadows, and Baez. Even if you don't like him or like what he stands for, it's like whatever. Schlitter is the pitcher. Schlittler. Oh, I feel terribly for his wife and their children. That's a devastating situation. I just, again, it's just a situation where I don't know the guy, so I don't really care that he passed. Literally only because I'd like, and again, someone was trying to paint this as like a very nasty thing to say, and it's like, no, dog. Like, I don't get really worked up when like celebrities or athletes or people I've never met pass away. Or like even if, because again, I don't know who he is. I don't know what much about the guy, and they're like, you hate him because of what he stood for. It's like, brother, you could have told me anything about this guy, and I'd be like, oh, okay. You could have told me he was an avowed leftist, and I'd been like, well, that's crazy. Why is a right wing pundit a left? You know what I mean? I wouldn't. I have no opinion of the guy. Seemed like a pretty decent dude. Had some pretty crazy views, but everyone does. I have crazy views. I have batshit insane views on certain things. But he also seemed like a pretty decent human being, so he definitely didn't deserve that shit. No, there's no civil war going to happen. People are going to be really, really worked up, though. And that's just kind of how the country reacts. People get really worked up. There might be a little bit extra violence, but I don't think it'll go to that extreme. Mostly because I really, I don't know how to say this in the right way. I almost really hope that the person who did it is an American citizen or is not, because it's one of those things where if it's not an American citizen and we find out and catch the person, it's like some kind of like other country operative that might like bring the country together in a very weird way. Typically, our country doesn't really like when foreign agitators come hurt us. Ball one to Gleyber Torres. We're underway here in the Bronx. Yeah, it's a bad idea to do that to a country that unites pretty well under pretty gnarly situations like that, especially attacks. I guess we'll find out. We don't really know what it's about or what happened. We can speculate all we'd like, but we just don't know. 1-1. For sure, Fernando. Yeah, they released a picture of the guy they think it is. That'll be called strike two. It's 1-2. So it's interesting because of that. Yeah, it was a delayed start because of the 9/11 ceremony, JD. 1-2. Oh yeah, it was a gnarly shot. They aimed center mass, but it seemed like and Gleyber Torres strikes out swinging one away. It looks like it. No, I don't think so. There were some reports that the bullets earlier were like transcribed with some stuff on them, but then the like actual law enforcement came out and said no, that wasn't happening. So it seems like that we don't really know anything about the guy except he was wearing a black sleeve shirt, a black hat, and black sunglasses. There's a picture of who they think it is. You know what I mean? They seem just like a normal looking dude. I personally think they look a little Eastern European, but I'm really biased and kind of conspiratorial on who I think it might be involved. I hope you're right, Mako. Called strike, it's 1-1. Gary Carpenter up. Carp's had a nice series here against the Yankees. I think everybody kind of has. Yeah, but see, the thing is, I think Kirk wears like body armor and everything, but I think it clicked and it like ricocheted. No, I'm not trying to assume anything. It's just, I just wouldn't be shocked if it was like some kind of Eastern European situation, Israeli situation, some disgruntled far leftist, some disgruntled far rightist, like one of them far right neo Nazis who really hate Israel types. Could be a lot of people. Oh, you're good. Yeah, I got you. I got you. And Kerry Carpenter calls down looking two away. Here's Riley Green. Is basically this game just getting to the Yankees bullpen and then winning the game in the late innings? I think they said it was a 30-60, a 30-06. Not 30-60, sorry, I misspeak sometimes. Dot 30.06, Mako. Here's Riley Green. And he flies out. He got a deep fly out, though. All right. Well, we'll head to, it went to warning track, but just about. We'll head to the bottom of the first. It'll remain 0-0. Slater, Judge, Bellinger, Stanton, Chisholm, Goldschmidt, Rice, Caballero, McMahon, Slater, Judge, and Bellinger to lead it off. Holton to open the game. That's what we've been doing all series. Episode 6 Vibs. Nice, JD. Guardians keep. Yeah, we just gotta keep winning. We're good. All right. Probably the fourth or fifth inning, third or fourth. Why the fourth, third or fourth? Seventh, eighth, and ninth. New York Yankees did not do good. Yeah, they've been losing a lot of games late against us in this series. It feels like. Yeah, I don't know how either of those is going to go. We'll probably play Cleveland better than we do Miami. I just have a weird feeling we're not going to play them very well for whatever reason. And then we're going to play Cleveland, dominate them. Because I've noticed something weird. I feel like our best two pitching performances of the last month have been the Yankees and the Astros, which is a very funny thing to if you really go look at it. It's like, damn, our only really solid performances from series end to series start was the Astros and Yankees, two of the playoff teams. I'm starting to wonder. Yeah, I don't think this pitcher is that dominant. I think the Tigers were kind of seeing him pretty well, except for the 2 strikeouts. 10 likes? That's pretty good. That's a lot better than normal. Called strike 1. Here's Slater to lead it off. Why would they go with Holton to open the game with Judge? Huh. An interesting decision. 0-2, though. In and RCGA. Nice, that's cool, JD. Oh, SGL is going to carry through. Okay, that's probably why it's set. Okay, that makes a little more sense. 1-2 now, I suppose. And Slater goes down swinging, 1 away. Nice start to the game for Holton. Here's the Judgeinator on 9-11, dude. Does he go down or does he fly out? You know how hard he's probably trying to hit a home run right now? That's like all Aaron Judge is probably thinking about is he has to home run today. He probably will end up hitting one knowing how he plays. He is pretty good. It just would be funny if he has like 4 deep flyouts and goes 0 for 4. 1-1 now. 7th season. Nice. Oh yeah, JD. 2-1. Like 6'5", 6'6", something like that. He's one of them sizes where it's like, man, he could have played pro football. 3-1. Like someone in his life put him into football and baseball instead of football, and that's just he's like, what if Tim Tebow just decided to keep playing baseball instead? 3-2. I'm guessing at some point Aaron Judge probably quit playing football, much like at some point Tim Tebow quit playing baseball. Because Tim Tebow was good enough to like kind of fuck around in minor league baseball for a little while. I wonder if he had played his whole life, how good he probably could have been a pretty good MLB player. Had he not stopped playing for like a decade. 3-2. He wasn't awful. Kind of like a guy like LeBron. For some reason, they're not throwing the next pitch up. Oh, damn! It's a home run. He threw it like right down the middle, dude. What a terrible pitch. Well, that was the easiest thing to predict to happen ever. I don't even think I should get any points for calling that one. That was just obvious. What a script. Judge was a basketball guy, really? No, he's weak. He was a pitcher. He was 6'7". Yeah, you think he'd have gone pro? Yeah, you'd think Tebow would have stuck around with baseball. I don't know. Like I would have realized I can't really throw the ball that good. Got Jaden Daniel starting for me tonight. Kind of worried about the matchup tonight. He should be all right. It's a little bit tricky with on the road quarterbacks on Thursday night though. Probably should have could have just walked him. They get Bellinger to fly out to short right, to away. I think he threw a changeup down. Yeah, he played for like the Mets minor league system. I think he got to double or triple A, so it's not like he didn't get pretty far. Ball one. I have Green Bay winning because they're the home team, and it's early season Thursday night football. Unfortunately, you guys have the Commanders. Fair enough. Swing and strike two. It's 1-2 here on Stanton with two away. Oh, like Jaden Reed, JD, receiver. Think Lions win Sunday against the Bears. Hopefully. 3-2. For sure, JD. Hey, there we go. They got a strikeout. We'll head to the top of the second. Let's see if we can get the run back. 1-0 Yankees on a Judge homer on 9-11. How heroic. Nice, JD. Yeah, I mean, if we don't score here, the game's over. We'll probably lose 1-0 and get perfect gamed. Unfortunately, Joel. Best part of the last few games is I haven't had to watch them with anybody. It's been so nice to just sit back and no one bitching at me about the Tigers. It's been like, holy shit. Mostly because I've been in class. And so I've just been able to look at the little score thing and be like, everything's going pretty good. Especially when them seventh innings been hitting. Yeah, same here, Mako. I don't know what the fuck's up with YouTube. Yeah, I have it, so I would have to they shouldn't be able to do that. It shouldn't be an option. Because I have the settings set where I have to manually insert ads, and I'm not doing any of that. Yeah, Tom. They needed to win this series, and they have. So now we're just going for the sweep. Yeah, this isn't really the team to get panicky about being down to. Like, yeah, well, just the bullpen just needs to come in. We probably win the game. Keep it close and get at the bullpen. Oh yeah, Jonathan. We played the Yankees well late season all the time. Hopefully, we run into them for the ALCS Championship Series. I don't know why I said American League Championship Series, but Torque, Perez, and Keith. It's 0-2. We fall to the third seed if we lose tonight, Joe. Wake up, little bro. Boston has 84 wins. Just scaring Joe for no reason. It's looking like the winner of Seattle and Houston. No, Joel. Exactly, Jonathan. We're like almost a guaranteed 1 or 2 at this point, unless we completely like bottom out over the next like week or two. It's real hard for us not to be a 1 or 2 seed at this rate. As long as we keep winning like 1 of 3 and then 2 of 3, we're in a really good spot to not get fucked. Probably not. I don't even think they're ahead of the Yankees yet in their division. They even got 80. That looks like a base hit for Wencel Perez. I was gonna say they have 79. I don't even think they got 80 yet, dog. No, we're very comfortably in second place. It's like, again, it would take a lot for us not to sit out the first round. Oh yeah, we're one of the top teams in the league right now. It's pretty cool to be one of those guys. And we're just behind fucking Toronto. If Toronto won today. We're like just ahead of and behind Toronto right now. We're both 84 and 62. And if we win, we're 85 and 62. So we go up a half game as the number 1 seed. Like we're literally flirting around with Toronto for the 1. You know what I mean? It's like we're really fine. It's either us or them is the 2, unless something completely weird happens for one of us. You want to know what's crazy? Boston, New York, and that'll be a hit for the Tigers. Colt Keith has another hit. That'll be 2 on and only 1 away. Runners at first and third. Yeah, and if we get the 1 seed, that's cool because we have home field, but I really just want the bye. But I think if we get the 1 seed, that puts us over into the New York Boston bracket. And that would put Toronto down into the Houston Mariners bracket. And I would really like to play the Yankees in the playoffs. But I really don't want to play the Red Sox. I would rather play one of the NOS teams. I'd almost rather be the 2 seed right now. In that Bo Hurts, wonder how he's going to affect them in the postseason. Who? Who's Bo? Here's Dingler. We suck against the Red Sox in the playoffs historically, Mahal. Like the Red Sox fuck us every time. Yeah, I hate playing the Red Sox. 2-0 on Dingler, who's a very unselfish hitter. He'll take what he gets here. Try to hit a sac fly. Fouled it away. It's 2-1. 1-0 Yankees lead. Tigers have runners at first and third, though, here in the top of the second. Oh, Bo Bichette. Oh, you're talking about the Blue Jays. Oh, yeah. Again, it might not be bad to play the Blue Jays. But I don't know. We tend to not do well against the Red Sox in the playoffs. Like, we dominate the Yankees for no reason, but it's like when the Red Sox show up, we kind of suck. 2-2. Again, playing Houston might not be the worst thing for us if they can beat the Mariners, which they probably will. So we get Houston, and then we get hopefully somehow the Yankees beat Boston and the Blue Jays, and we get to play the Yankees to go to the World Series. Because if we go to the World Series, this whole even if we lose again, I'm gonna be like, what a fucking season for us, huh? We won the American League. That's baby steps. Even if we make it to the ALCS, I'm gonna be super fucking stoked. I can't even lie. Even just getting to the ALCS, I'm like, damn, we shouldn't be here yet. We're 2 years early. We could really be a dynasty if we could pull this off. Because the reality for the Tigers is, if they win a World Series this year, they may not win it next year, but with what they have coming in 27, we literally may become a dynasty. I could see us winning multiple World Series really quickly from 27 on if we win right now. Like, it's not going to happen. We probably won't win it this year. It's not impossible. The AL's wide open. We could win the American League. Again, very unlikely, but it's not impossible. And then somehow we go to the World Series and win that too. We could literally be a dynasty in the MLB. I think we're set up to become one. Again, it starts with homegrown. That's the number one recipe for a dynasty in the MLB. If you look at every great dynasty in MLB history, has started with homegrown talent over exceeding expectations very early. And that's exactly what's happening in Detroit. It's the same thing. Most of our good players are homegrown talent. Young guys we brought up in the minor league system were extremely well coached. AJ was building a dynasty down in Houston before they took that away, and scapegoated them for the fucking cheating stuff. Specifically, AJ got fucked in that. I don't really know why. 3-2 here on Dingler. What an at bat here. Who are the Yankees dynasties? The Giants dynasty of every dynasty is put together. I have to look at it, but every good dynasty is put together through developing, not drafting, or not signing players. And the Tigers are built like a team that is actually designed to be a dynasty into the future. Again, if they somehow fuck around and win, which is very unlikely with the kind of pitching situation this year, but by 27, which is when they're projected to be a World Series contender, that actually puts them in a very strange 5-year window to win 3 and 5. Again, will it happen? I don't know. Probably not. Is it impossible? No, it's not. I just laid it out. It's like very unlikely, statistically impossible. But actually, it's not even really. No, the Tigers got a base hit from Dylan Dingler. Let's go. Let's go, Dylan. What a win on an at-bat. That was like a 10-pitch at-bat. Base hit on a full count. Got the run in. It's first and second now with 1 away. Tigers up 1-0. Or it's tied at 1. My brain just short-circuited 5 times. It was on the 11th pitch. Sheesh. Yeah, if who do we need to win in KC versus Cleveland for it to help us to get down to 6 tonight? Because if we beat the Yankees, it goes to 7. How does it go down to 6? We need KC to lose or win. If it's Royals win, then we're rooting for the Royals, right? So we need KC to win. All right, let's go Royals then. Let's get this dub, KC. I'm a big fan of Booby Mid Jr. and the Sam Squatch. I personally think signing fucking 9 shitty players and playing them on a weird rotation alongside Bobby and Vinny is a great idea. I don't think that'll ever backfire. I don't think it will backfire this season, specifically when it did. When teams figured out that, oh yeah, you just don't pitch to those 2 guys, make it really hard for them. And then the other 7 dudes in the lineup that only hit once a week, yeah, they figured out how to pitch around that finally. God damn. I don't know how the Marlins series is going to... We should sweep them. I mean, I'm going to be honest. We should be in playoff mode and just... If we bring this team down to the Marlins, yeah, we should sweep. We should win 2 or 3 without even really trying. Like they should beat them. Yeah, like it shouldn't. It seemingly shouldn't be close. It's 0-2. Yeah, they have, Phil. We've been destroying your team. Here's Parker Meadows just struck out. You guys finally got Parker Meadows out. Congratulations. Parker Meadows has been the MVP of this little series. I feel like he's been amazing. We got Parker back, and everything's been different. Nice to see. Here's Baez. Oh, if he could get a base hit right here, a double or something, that'd be big. He should try to hit the ball in the right field. He could probably hit a home run in right field here. I think anyway. 0-1. Did I read somewhere that this is the worst 2-game stretch in the history of this new Yankee Stadium for the Yankees? Like as far as like because they've been outscored like 20-3. 1-1. Did I read that correctly? That this was literally the worst 2 games at this stadium's consecutive history. It's like, yeah, we've never played 2 bad games like that in a row here. They've 23-3 even. Jesus Christ. They've been outscored by 20 points. Yeah, we need some more. The Yankees really want to win this game on 9/11 day. But yeah, I think I read that somewhere. This is one of the worst too. We grounded out. Well, we got a run in though. At least we got a run back. There we go. Who knows if Vierling will play again this season? I'll be right back. I have to go get some more soda pop here. Be right back. Wow. Oh no, we can't get a no. Tigers are also trying to ruin the Charlie Kirk win too. We gotta win for Charlie Kirk, not you guys. We did that yesterday. The Yankees failed to do so. The Tigers stood up for a real American patriot yesterday and won that game. Meanwhile, the Yankees, America's team, I guess, lost. Pretty cringe. Mako, I don't know. I don't know why you're getting served ads like that, bud. That's not my call. I'm pretty sure Google and YouTube work together to go off your search history to serve you ads. So that's. Are you searching up a lot of dating ads or dating sites? Do you use a lot of them? I get travel itinerary because I always look up different country information. Yeah, he's on the injured list. He had like groin tightness. He should be all right though. He just got his fucking legs are tired. 0-1. Should be fine. Maybe Mako. Maybe they're like, hey, you want some bitches? Yeah, I was gonna say I think he's mostly already good. I think he just has to sit out for a certain number of days now. 0-2. Literally, I think it was like a thing where it's like if he can get like a week and a half off, he'd be all right. And that's basically what we did. There's no arm or upper body issues, so it's literally nothing to worry about. I just said he has he had groin tightness. His groin got tight. Didn't I just say that? I answered your question, D8. But yeah, Joel, you can tell him then. My words are no good. Hell yeah, Mako. I'm on my Sigma male grind set. I have no time for the bitches. I'm just after money. I don't know how to do the Sigma male song. Yeah, groin tightness. See, I'm right. That it's a base hit for Chisholm Jr. to lead off the bottom of the second. Now up, Paul Goldschmidt. Do we think Goldschmidt makes the Hall of Fame, or do you think it's kind of one of them like, probably not. I'm so stuck between Debo Samuel or Jerry Judy to start. I mean, you're gonna have to make a fast decision on that, right? Doesn't Debo play in like a minute? Oh my god, I didn't make any changes. Son of a bitch. I'm trying to scan my team and see what I got. I have to do some fantasy stuff here real fast, you guys. You guys mind if I do that? They're making a pitching change. All right, let's do this. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, all right, all right. Let's see how fast Rob can do fantasy football. Jalen Hurts stays. McConkey stays. DJ Moore probably. That's good. I don't know if I want to play Tet this week, actually. Fuck. Yeah, we'll go with that. That feels good. Yep. Jahmyr Gibbs, Henderson, Michael Pittman in the slot. I think that's good. You guys think that looks good? Let's see. Kicker the Dicker. We're gonna stick with Indy. Let's go see what a defense we can get. Let's look at a defense. You guys think my team looks all right though? We're like 90% good. Oh fuck yeah! What? Oh hell yeah! That's the easiest ad in the world. I'll just get rid of Denver. I don't give a fuck. Boom, got him. Look at that! I guy just picked up fucking Dallas against the Giants, dog. Look at that, dude. Fucking 3 points. We're eating. All right. I think we look good. Sure. Should I keep Tet in? Like, what do I do? Do I try Tet over Michael Pittman? I think Michael Pittman had a lot of... Yeah, Michael Pittman was baller ass last week, dude. I have to keep him in. Tet didn't do me fuck all last week. He did, actually. Who didn't do me anything last week? Was it DJ Moore? No, everyone was important last week. Should I play Tet? Actually, I have plenty of time to decide on those small moves. I just have to make sure there's some stuff going. The defense slot on your roster is empty. No, it's not. Oh, that's an old fan. All right, let me go here. This is the team where everybody's pretty well set. All right, I don't have to make any decisions on this team right now, but I think I'm mostly good. I don't think there's much I can do to fix this team. We'll see though. In this team. All right, cool. I don't have anyone I want to play in these games anyway. I should make a change on my defense. Oh, no, players. Why is nobody picking this up? Why am I the only person making this play? Am I stupid? Yeah, we'll see. I think Pittman and Downs are good receivers to have for a quarterback like Daniel Jones, to be honest. All right, we're back underway. 1-2 coming up now for Goldschmidt. Yeah, but I do think Jones will be improved. I don't know why. I also think Shane Steichen is their head coach in Indy still, right? The sort of offensive coordinator from the Eagles Super Bowl, I believe, from 22. Goldschmidt strikes out, one away. Nice job by Sawyer Gibson Long to come in and get an out. Now up, Rice. Yeah, I like Shane Steichen. He's an offense. I think that works for a quarterback like Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is confusing because there is like raw talent. It's like Mac Jones. It's like there is raw talent in that quarterback. Maybe not so much in Mac, but like Daniel Jones is incredibly fast, has a rocket of an arm, can throw the ball accurately. Like I don't. Jones is almost a little confusing as to why he turned out so bad. It wouldn't shock me in the slightest if Daniel Jones is a Geno Smith type. Dog, he can. He's like the Giants never utilized the fact that that man is a scrambler. Like he can run, dude. He's like one of the fastest, like pure QBs in the league. 1-0. Chisholm stole second. I was just making sure it was an actual steal before I said it, and it wasn't going to be challenged. 2-0. I know he's probably among the top 5 fastest QBs in the league, which will blow your mind. Maybe not so much now. He is a little older, but when he was younger, he was fucking fast. Zooming. What we got? 2-0. Uh-oh. Well, that's a double. That'll score a run. 2-0 or 2-1. Yankees up now. Runner at second and one away for Caballero. The whole Giants organization is pretty bad. Colts are more talented. Oh, as an organization too, I'd much rather play for the Colts than the Giants when they're good. Like when the Giants are good, that's probably a sweet place to play. Runner at second, one away. Just gonna play Debo. Yeah, I would play Debo, I think. And that'll be another base hit. That'll get a run in. 3-1. Uh-oh. Yeah, it looks like the Yankees are going to be beating the brakes right off us. Yeah, Ravens typically dominate the Browns, which is funny because they're also the Browns. The Browns beat the Browns. They're like, how dare you come back? You know what's really unfair for the Cleveland Browns? And Caballero steals second base. What's going on? They're just running all over us right now. Fastball right down the middle. They get second on that. Sheesh. Yankees want revenge. It is kind of bullshit that the Cleveland Browns are technically a brand new team, and they were given the entire old history of the Cleveland Browns, when in reality, that history should have moved to Baltimore with the Ravens when they got sent over there. Like, the Baltimore Ravens should have that entire dogshit history of the Browns, too. But Cleveland is stuck with just this terrible legacy. But I mean, they did lose all their games as that version of the Browns. But like technically, that's a new football team. It's what, like fucking 2000 was when the Browns came back. Hey, they finally got an out. 2 away. Let's go. 3-1 though is the score with 2 down now and a runner at second for the leadoff hitter Slater. Back to the top of the order for the Yankees with 2 down. So like technically the Browns don't have a history until that point. Because that other team was moved to Baltimore. You don't just get to keep a team's history. Like the Baltimore Ravens um, history didn't transfer to the Indian like the Indianapolis Colts have their old history with them. You know what I mean? Like they're the team that had Johnny Unitas as when they were in Baltimore and shit like that. Like they have that whole old history. But for some reason the Baltimore Ravens don't have their old history. Meanwhile, the fucking Indianapolis Colts are like back when we were in Baltimore. It's just like that doesn't seem like that should be a thing. That seems unfair, doesn't it? Like Tennessee is still technically the Houston Oilers. They don't let people forget about that shit. That's their team history. That's not the Houston Texans history. I make good points and no one can refute that from me. The Ravens should have the old history of the Browns. The Browns have nothing as a franchise. They did not play in the original NFL. I'm sorry to tell you. The Baltimore Ravens played in the original NFL, but they moved from, they used to be the Cleveland Browns when they did. That's the technical correct statement. But yeah, the current Browns, they're like a brand new football team. That's why they suck so hard. They were like brand new, just figuring the team out. I don't know. They're pretty brand new too, aren't they? Like the 90s? Kind of like the Cardinals or like the Panthers. And that'll finally be a ground out. We'll go to the top of the third. Tigers will send Torres, Carpenter, and Green to the plate. Of all the newish teams, I think the Panthers have been the most successful, right? They've been to 2 Super Bowls. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we're down 3-1 now. Yeah, Oilers had a cool ass logo. It sucks that the fucking Titans don't give it back to Houston and just let them use the rights. But I appreciate the pettiness of it. Cardinals were Chicago, St. Louis, and now Phoenix. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, the Bears have also always existed in Chicago. Oh, and 1. Love the Oilers. I didn't get to watch them play. I was too young. Come on, Torres. Top of the order for the Tigers. Torres, Carp, and Green do up. Theoretically, yeah. Hey, that's good. Leadoff double for Torres. Lions are one of the older NFL teams. I think the Giants are super old. Cowboys are old. Steelers. There's a lot of teams approaching over 100 right now. I think the Packers and the Bears are both over 100. 1-1. Yeah, they're over 100 years old. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube keeps shooting ads up. I was gonna say, Cowboys aren't that new of a team, or old, comparatively anyway. Carpenter gets out. Runner has to hold over at second. One away. Oh, never mind. Runner gets over to third. Oh, it's a lined out double play, actually. Nice. Two away. I hate lineouts. Torres selling for his boys. 5-0 sounds awful. And that'll be a ground out. We'll head to the bottom of the third. Kind of based on the last couple of games. As long as we don't get much worse than this, I think we could win. The game's starting up soon. We got to be, what, like 10 minutes from kickoff for Thursday Night Football? All right. Hopefully we can have a quick inning here. Hopefully not let it get out of hand so we can at least come back in the game off of wimpy or bullpen. That would be ideal. Oh, yeah. Wow. 30 minutes till kickoff. Good God. It's a late ass start time. I guess I'm just used to baseball being, fucking 6 o'clock for the most part. I guess the Yankees play at 7, but you know how bougie teams be. Dun 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 dun. Oh, and Judge hits another homer. It's 4-1. Yeah, it looks like we're about to get smoked in this game. They must have threw Sawyer Gibson out long out here just to die. So I mean, Meg, I don't think he's going to use the bullpen very hard. Well, I mean, it's a bullpen day, but I don't think we're meant to win this game. But we also have their bullpen that's we've scored like fucking 9 runs across in 2 straight games on. So I don't know. This game's still very much in play. Usually, no, you can kind of feel a vibe, but it's like, oh, that once that bullpen comes in, anything could happen. We were never meant to in the. Yeah, it's a whole thing. We got one away with a 1-0 count. Bellinger popped out. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to not play Scooball in the game the Yankees are going to be cracked out to try to win. They got the president at the game. The Yankees got to win. They probably told the Tigers we'll be disqualified from the season if we beat the Yankees here this evening. You guys will be asked not to play anymore. What? I probably wouldn't put the Charlie thing in your joke right now. Probably not a great look. Bro's part of Blue and Not. What's up, Hubertus? I think so. Yankees bullpen's been like 10 runs a game each time, so I think this game's still very much in play right now. We'll see, though. You sent a legendary trade request. What's up? But in one of my leagues, am I gonna have to approve it? Here, Stanton with the 1 or with the 2-2 count, or is it a different one? Oh, okay. Have they accepted it? Because I think the only thing I have to approve is the actual accepting of the trade bet both ways. Oh, it's me. Ah, what do we have? What do we have? I'll have to check at the next commercial break. Which league are you in? The Dirty League or the Viewers League? And that's another home run given up to Stanton on a ball right down the middle. Yeah. And get Sawyer Gibson Long off the mound, or else we're actually going to lose our shot to win this game. Be right back. Yeah, Yankees are beating the hell out of us. Did I have to accept the trade? Or was it approved by the two of you? And like I didn't have to do anything. Chisholm grounds out. That's the second out of the inning. 5-1 Yankees lead, though, as they have hit a couple homers this inning. By the way, those ads shouldn't be coming up. I have no idea why they are. Let me fucking check something. I'm beginning to get really annoyed by them. Or did I not have to pass that or approve that trade, Phil? By the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. It'd be nice. It'd help the stream out, get more people in here. Yeah, they should only be coming in when I put them in. I don't know why. YouTube must just do that now. 15 likes. Let's see if we can get up to 20 here. We're in the bottom of the third. The 1-1 count. Good luck to your Packers tonight, Kenny. What league was that in, Phil? Just so I can double check. I don't know if you're in more than one league. You usually are. Yeah, no problem, Kenny. No problem. 2-1. A fucking Ford odds in the Discord talking shit. He won't come here. Dirty league. All right. I'll make sure to check. Yeah, Mako. What we got? 2-2 here on Goldschmidt. We're hoping for the third out of the inning because this. Starting to just respond to my dad. And that's a strikeout swinging. You think Parsons going off? Probably. Are you a fan of one of the team's random posts? All right, let me go check some stuff. Let's go check some stuff. League. Rating list. I don't have any notifications. Oh, you're in a different one? I don't have any trade offers. No, I know you're Eat, Sleep, Game, Repeat. There's no trade offer in the Dirty League for me. Oh, hold on. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Will I approve this trade? Kittle and Worthy for Jacoby Myers. Why would someone take this trade? Yeah, I know you're one of them. I'm just... I'm going to allow the trade, whatever. What do we got? You want to give me Travis Hunter? No. Brother, I'm not giving you Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's my best player. Fernando, I just approved you and Phil's trade. No, nothing personal. Eat, Sleep, Game, Repeat. I just said no. Fuck that, dude. He's my best player. He was my first pick. Not for no fucking... What the fuck did you offer me? Travis Hunter? Sorry. I can't do that. And I'm not going to do that. He's my... Number one, he's my favorite player on the Lions. Number two, no. feel like he's too good. Yeah, no problem, Fernando. Yeah, I don't know who did you get Jacoby Myers? He was like for an injured guy in a fucking No, it's fine to propose trades. It's like I just don't want to give up on Monroe. I don't mean to be rude. I just don't want to, you know what I mean? It's 2-1. And Torque will fly out. It's one away. Yeah. You want to get Travis off your team? You just made a bad one. I took the trade because I want to Kittle. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. You're good, Fernando. You nothing to apologize for. We're just chilling, watching baseball. Hopefully, people drop enough likes to get us up over 20 so we can hit the like goal. We're at 17. We're doing pretty good. I appreciate y'all. Good looking out. I mean, it works out for both of you then. Yeah, I'm not interested in Travis Hunter specifically. Are you nervous, Kenny? Or not really because it's Washington? 0-2 on Perez. Top four with one away. We're in the top of the fourth. It's a 5-1 Yankees lead. Wait, Kenny only has 6 starters on his fantasy team? Or in the game tonight? Wait, Kenny, you have 6 people on Thursday Night Football? That's fucking wild, dude. Hell yeah, fuck it. True ass Packers fan, baby. Dun, dun, dun. 1-0. As funny as I already have Andrews and Goddard as tight ends, and I just was hoping more. Fair enough. Still getting that diamond status. Every day. Oh, that's the third out of the inning. Tigers go 1-2-3 pretty quick. Bottom of the fourth coming. It's 5-1. Yankees lead. Goddamn federal government's there. Trump's making the Yankees win. I heard he signed an executive order that if the Yankees don't win, the Tigers are deported. That isn't it? This is what you voted for. You happy now, liberals? Well, again, that doesn't work. I don't think liberals voted for Trump. Hmm. They might have. You never really know anymore. Fernando's is a leftist who used to be a pretend Trumper. He was exposed in an Antifa Discord. That's why he got banned. We know about it, Fernando. We did our digging. Oh yeah, frozen pizza's always good. Because everybody hates every announcer, Fernando. I don't think there's like one singular beloved announcer in sports. There's always someone hating on one of them. I think the only universally beloved announcer was Greg Olson for some reason. The guy that Tom Brady replaced. And I'm pretty sure everybody only liked Greg Olson because they found out Tom Brady was going to replace him. I'm not kidding. Greg Olson was the guy that everybody liked. Huh, that is weird. It's probably just glitched out on one. Where you were at, Kenny, it's foggy? Bum, 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 bum. Another double for the Yankees. Runner to second, nobody out. Damn. Yankees. Get it like the musical title? You get it, Fernando? You get my joke? Fucking bitch. I don't know. We suck at fielding today, too. You get it, dude? You do? All right, for sure, dude. I'm just making sure. Kenny, do you get it? You get my damn Yankees joke? Fucking piece of shit. I don't know why I keep doing that. It's not that funny. Yeah, we already won. Yeah, that's the more important thing. We've already got the series down. Plus, we should be able to at least take 2 of 3 from the Marlins. If we don't, that kind of sucks. Damn, fucking Kenny's bougie as hell. He got cable. You see that, Fernando? This guy got cable. You rich as hell. I heard he's heir to the dog sports fortune, Fernando. Damn, that's another hit for them. I think that might be an error. We'll see though. It'll be first and third with nobody out. Oh, you just get through the school. Uh huh. This isn't going very good. Yeah, that's a good thing that enemy does have it. What's the schedule for Sunday? Patriots and probably Sunday Night Football. Um, I'm just trying to think. I think there's a amount of it. I think they're doing. Are they doing a pitching change? Can I look at something? Let me see if I'm gonna do the Tigers on Sunday. Um, no, can't be doing the Tigers or be doing the Patriots. Um, Strike one. Trying to think. Yeah, probably just the normal kind of day. Just because the Lions also play at 1:00. Last week was a little weird because I don't know. The stream was doing fine. I couldn't. I did 2 streams that day. It was a little tired. Like I did like way too much streaming. Oh, Kenny's probably fuming right now. I don't know. We'll be live for the Patriots 100%. We do every Patriots game. It's the #1 priority of the channel. So they pull Tyler Holton at the first inning, but they leave Sawyer Gibson long. Yeah. Well, I mean, the game isn't technically over, but yeah, it's probably over. I don't really give a fuck though, if I'm being really honest. We've won the series in a series we were not probably expected to win. We're fine. We can lose this one. As long as we take 2 or 3 from the Marlins, who cares? Could use a strikeout here from SGL. Ball 2. Two two. Pretty much, Frank. AJ wins. Thinks about series wins, not sweeps. Yeah, he's already thinking about the fucking the next. Hey, that's a strikeout. They let Caballero steal second. Runners at second and third, 1 away. Here's top of the order, Slater. Oh, we need a double play somehow, real bad. You're good, Fernando. I noticed you weren't really communicating with the stream too much. Because I'd ask you questions and you wouldn't respond at all. I just thought you were on a delay or something like that, like usual. Fair enough, Mago. Hell yeah, Joel. It's a good time. Getting well, that's runs. It's a base hit. That'll probably score 2. It's probably 7-1. This game's probably over. Oh no, first and third with one away. Hell yeah, Fernando. No worries if not. Hell yeah, Joel. Goddamn Trump. If Trump wasn't there, we'd be winning right now. We were threatened to take this loss by the fucking president, dude. Said he'd kill AJ Hinch personally. I was just using ESPN, I think, this time. Was I behind or were you behind? That would be a nice way. Or just a ground ball double play here. Oh, they hit Judge with the pitch. Bases loaded, 1 away. Uh-oh. Bailey Horn will come in to pitch. We really need a double play. Hmm. I don't know. I also use NFL 5R if it works. Oh, yeah, that sounds pretty good. Chicken's always good. Mashed potatoes are always good. Yep. Be right back. I'm thirsty as a motherfucker. Need some more soda pop. Bases loaded, one away for Bellinger. We'll see how Bailey Horn handles. Oh, broke that almost. Nugs in the old air fryer. That's always good. Strike one on a foul ball. Oh, that's a base hit by Bellinger. Bases stay loaded at 7-1. Uh oh. Well, this is getting ugly. 0-1. Yeah, Joel, it's not looking so good here. Did they? They murdered a man. Murdered a man in cold blood. I'll probably watch for at least 2 hours tonight. Need one more run for the split. Well, it's probably going to happen unless the Yankees just go down in order for the rest of the game. Tigers don't. You know, based on the last two games, we're still right in this motherfucker. That's the craziest part, isn't it? Is that like we're not fully out of this bitch quite yet. There's still a wiggle room in, if the last two games are to be believed. Called strike one. The chicken is the good. Oh, this chicken. Really? What kind of chicken is it? There's like grilled chicken. Is it like a fancy kind? Oh shit. That'll be a base hit. 2 runs will score. It's 9-1 Yankees. Runners at second and third. 2 away. Shit. Chicken cordon bleu with cinnamon. Who knows? Could be pretty good. I like kind of like hot and spicy chicken. For sure, Joe. I'll see you later, buddy. Yeah, this game's just about out of the territory where we can come back in it. No, probably not worth it. I'll probably be heading out before too long as well. I gotta teach tomorrow morning, so you know it is what it is. Hey, look at that. We got out of the inning. We didn't even give up that many runs, just 4. Dingler, Meadows, and Baez do up in the top of the 5th. It's 9-1 Yankees. Like usual, I'll watch through the top of the 6th. If we don't show any life through that inning, that's when I usually will leave. Well, I mean, you can stop watching if it's bothering you. You have a good night, Fernando. Everyone's like, yeah, this is about all I want to watch of this dog shit ass game. I think I'm a bad luck charm. I don't know. It feels like every time I watch now, we're losing. Should I stop watching for a while? See what happens. We won 2 games I didn't watch. Sheesh. Yeah, that's true, Damaris. Or Demaria. Demaria. Your name always gives me such issue for no reason. Dingler, Meadows, and Baez. 789 for Detroit. 9-1, top 5. Yankees are all like jazzed up. They don't want to get swept. It's 9/11 day. President's there, wants them to win. They're fired up. It was gonna be hard. It was always going to be hard to win this game. That's why yesterday was an important sweep. Win the season. Had we split, they probably win the series. This was a rubber match. We probably lose the series. It would have sucked. Damn, a lot of people have left. I guess it is 9-1. I guess this game is theoretically probably over. Did we even ever hit 20 likes? We just hit 20 likes. Wow. Appreciate that, everyone. But it probably looks like I'll be leaving after the top of the 5th. Exactly. Exactly. We play Miami tomorrow, so Dingler strikes out, 1 away. We're trying to sleep. We'll get some sleep, JD. 1-1. Camp. It's pretty early. It's only 8:40. I was gonna say it's pretty early to go to bed. Bro, about to wake up at 4:30 and be pissed off, but damn, I woke up too early. 1-2. Bum 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 bum. It's 2-2 with 1 away. Meadows to hit up. Meadows fouls it off. It'll remain 2-2. That was a weird noise I made. I was trying to suppress a burp and it came out in a very odd, feminine way. I apologize. They're using torpedo bats. That's why they're winning. Maybe. I like how those are perfectly legal and no one uses them because they're like, these actually kind of suck. Remember the doom and gloom about them fucking bats? Hey, that'll be a base hit by Parker Meadows. Now we're talking. 1 on, 1 out. Yankees finished. Game over. Might as well just give the Tigers the win now. Here comes 10-run inning. Let's go. Run it. Armo pin sold. Yeah, well, yeah. 0-2. It also feels like we keep getting the same guys out over and over again. Damn. I think Baez just grounded into a double play. Nope, he just grounded out. Meadows to second, 2 away. Well, I'm probably going to take off after the top of the 5th here. Stream's kind of died out. I think people are all either watching football or checked out of this game. 9-1. I don't really see a comeback happening. Plus, I have to get up pretty early in the morning and teach. So I'm probably gonna call it after this inning. I'll be back live most likely tomorrow unless something's going on that I don't know about quite yet. Which I doubt it. Probably just live tomorrow. Yeah. More like instructor. I'm not really a professor. Not yet. Hopefully one day. Wild pitch. Hey, Meadows gets over to third. Meadows to third on a wild pitch. It's 3-0. At the college level, I'd rather not say though. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. We're gonna have to sit through a mountain fucking pitching change. I hope not. Carpenter up with with 2 on and 1 out. They walk Torres. Would be pretty funny if the Yankees did a pitching change right now. I don't think they're going to, but boy, would that be pretty good. Swinging strike one. It's 0-1. Carp up with 2 away, but runners at the corners could make this a lot closer. Maybe a 5-run game with a little poke. It's 0-2. Three two. Carpenter walks, bases will be loaded. Here's Riley Green to make it a 4-run game. 9-1. Yankees lead. It's good for the Packers fans and Packers, I suppose. I picked them to win tonight, too, so shit. Pitching change, that sucks. Well, new pitcher's coming in. We'll see what happens. All right, one sec. Oh, I guess it wasn't a pitching change. How'd they have 2 mound visits to 1 inning? Yeah, I don't know why people keep getting ads. I don't know. 1-1. Hit up with YouTube. Not me. Not my application. I don't run the app. Either way, I'm still leaving after this half inning. I'm checked out of watching. Damn, he struck out. Well, that sucks. Green strikes out. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th, but I'm going to get out of here. Damn. My stomach kind of hurts. Yeah. Nope. So I'm lagging? Nope. Okay. All right, though, everyone. You all have a great rest of the night. I'll see you later. As always, it's I'm lagging. So anyway, have a great rest of the night. As always, go Lions, go Patriots, and of course, it's always go Tigers. I'm gonna get out of here. My shit keeps throwing up lags, so I think it's shitty right now. See you later. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Tigers game. Yeah. Peace.